first year, my wife pulled me aside as well. She said, "You're changing. I feel a shift in home. You're doing your thing at the school, but I feel a shift in home,
Wow.
and we may need to take a step back." I'll be honest with you and with everybody else that's listening. My first year, I struggled. I struggled finding that balance. As a new leader, you want people to, perceive you as someone who knows what they're doing.
Yep.
And so it's hard to turn it off. And so there were weeks that I, operating off of 2 to 3 hours a night of sleep because I'm constantly thinking, what can I do to make things better? What can I do to make things better? I want my hand in everything because I want things to go right.
Yep.
But you end up seeing yourself falling off, and you end up seeing that, hey, I'm not at my best self when I'm doing this. A couple things helped me to find my balance. I've had great executive directors, and in our district, our supervisors are our executive director, then it goes to the superintendent. So we work, directly under the executive directors, and they will, pull you aside and have conversations with you. And one of them pulled me aside and said, "Hey, you have to take the Superman cape off. Like, you're not going to be able to do it. You're doing it now, but that's a recipe for disaster. You're going to lose yourself. You're going to end up losing, losing the belief of your staff. And you could possibly end up, damaging your family because you are on the go." In December of my first year, my wife pulled me aside as well. She said, "You're changing." She said, "I'm not going anywhere, but I feel a shift in home. You're doing your thing at the school, but I feel a shift in home.
Wow.
And we may need to take a step back to see what that can look like to make sure that you're not doing a great job at the school and falling off at home." And so having people around you to have those conversations is very, very important. And the thing, when I really got a good balance is when I became a little bit better at delegating, trusting the people around you, giving them clear expectations, checking in with them, but just allowing them to do it. And you got to trust them.
Somebody just got free. Somebody just got free by watching that. No lie. When you
It's
share
real.
the level of vulnerability, my guy, when you share, hey, in December, my first year, wifey pulled me aside. Man, and you do know, you know how many men are operating at a high level in their career, but they are private failures? They are achieving revenue, fame, recognition, but their home life is in shambles, and wifey is crying out for help, and they say, "You want this money though? You want this
For me,
lifestyle
it's not
though?"
worth the risk. It's not worth the risk, man.
And
And
you
I'm
listened.
not perfect at all,
Yeah.
but they are my priority. And I told her that going in. You and Sage are my priority. I want to do great at this. I love this, and I want to keep moving up the ladder. But I'm not gonna do it if you have to be on the back end and you get the rest of me and not the best of me. That's not my quote. That's my AP. She shares it all the time. Majoria Pearson, shout out to P. She shares it all the time. Stop giving school the best of you and giving your family the rest of you. You got to find a balance, man.
Wait 1 second. Before you click off, if this message resonated with you, man, don't just keep watching. Join our Healthy Manhood community, where we help men like you lead stronger, love deeper, and live with purpose. Inside our community, you'll get weekly challenges, real accountability, and a brotherhood built on faith, trust, and growth. Listen, you weren't meant to grow in isolation, and you do not have to do life alone. So if you're ready to grow into the healthiest version of yourself, hit the link in the description or drop manhood in the comments, and I'll personally send you an invite. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to help you become the healthiest version of yourself. I can't wait to grow together.